Hey guys, this is Jacob Goji 2016 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Bandai Creations King Caesar. So yeah, I got this guy at Target in 2014, and that was when I was 10. So yeah, let's get started on the review. First, let's start off with the sculpt. So the sculpting in the eyes, they look really good. And yeah, but one problem about the sculpting is that it looks black in it. That's the only thing I don't like. So yeah, now let's move on to the detail. Okay, so the detail looks a lot more accurate. Like, I mean, we got the fur going down, and we got the chest detail, which is more accurate. And we got like the leg detail, which is pretty like cubes or squares. But I don't know what these details call, like, I don't really know. And then the detail on the arms, they look really good. And then the detail on the fur right there. So yeah, and the detail on the fur right there, it looks looks really nice. And then the tail detail. So yeah, now let's move on to the paint job. Okay, now for the paint job is really good. So yeah, so like we got the paint job, like, so it looks really good, and then the face looks really good, the paint job, and then the paint on the teeth, they look really good. And then we got the nails. It only has 3 nails, but one problem about it is, like, it just got scratched up over there. In this one also. This got scratched up when I was 10. Well, I mean, I got this guy for a really long time already. So yeah. And the paint job on the toenails, they look really good. And the paint job on the legs, they look really nice to me. And then we got the paint, and we got paint on the fur, which is really good. And then here's the back of it, the paint job. So the back of the paint job is really nice. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of fur going down, and we got the detail, and then we got paint on the tail. So yeah, now let's move on to the history when I got this figure. Okay, so the history on this figure, I got it in Target. So it was selling like $12. So yeah, but I don't have the box because I threw the box away when I was 10. Well, I bought this guy in 2014, but I did not have a channel in that time. So yeah, now let's move on to some thoughts. Now the thoughts on this figure is really good. Like, I mean, it looks way more better than the Bandai, cause wanna know why? So the Bandai one, it looks, I don't really like the Bandai one because it doesn't like stand on its own, cause every time, like on the Bandai one, you gotta let it stand like this on a weird mode, on a weird pose. So yeah, and then the paint job on the Bandai one is really bad. It really sucks. But I mean, they didn't even sculpt the eyes right. That's the only problem about it. And the articulation is bad on the Bandai one. So, yeah. So, I recommend you getting this guy. But if you disagree with me, it's fine. So, yeah. Now let's move on to articulation. Okay, now for articulation. So, the ears can move. So this ear can only move because when I was 10, I broke this ear, which I was kind of disappointed. So yeah, but it's fine. And the arms move, the waist moves, the legs move. They can move 360, and you can move the tail 360. So, yeah, now let's move on to size comparisons. Now for the size comparisons. First, we're going to size it up to the Bandai Godzilla Island Series Godzilla 1994 and the Bandai Movie Monster EX Mechagodzilla. Next, we're going to size it up to the Bandai Creations Burning Godzilla, which was my first Godzilla figure, and the Bandai 8-inch Destroyer. Next, we're going to size it up to the Bandai Creations Godzilla 1954 and the Bandai Creations King Ghidorah 2001. And finally, here's it sized up with the Bandai Gigan 2004 and the Bandai Movie Monster Series Kiryu. Okay, so yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.